Oh, my microphone was off. Oops. Can you hear me now? Thank you. I accidentally had my mic off. How's the sound? Do I need to? Thank you. You're wonderful. Do I need to turn my mic off? There is music in the game. Do you need me to turn the music up? I did put some. Okay. I did put some. Brain. I did put some noise canceling, noise gate things on the sound so that you shouldn't be getting so much of the my computer ring and stuff like that. So that should be exciting. Anyways, I have seen this game a little bit, and I love this game. So I'm really excited to be able to play it. And it's got that spooky vibe, but it's not too spooky. Unfortunately, the eyebrow tracking isn't incredibly great for this model, just because I have my glasses on, so I can't see my eyebrows. Maybe someday I'll get contacts again, and we'll be able to see my eyes completely. Which kind of I should edit the blinking so it's not. Here, give me 2 seconds to edit that. So it'll look probably funky for a second. Settings. Okay. I know there is a. Ooh. Let's see here. Where are you? That's not it. This one. Oops. I don't remember. It's not. You don't want to see that. You don't want to see where my face is at. There we go. Let's not have link eye blinking. So it should hopefully blink someday. Come on. Will you blink for me? Blink. 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 Guess not. I don't know. Someone should just do it for me. Oh, that's the cat. That scared the shit out of me. Let's try that and see if that makes a difference. Calibrate. Alright. So hopefully that's just a little better. We'll see. Oh. I think it's a little laggy now. The eye tracking is better though. How does the lips look? Are the lips laggy compared to my voice? Do more speak. I speaketh here for you. Thank you. I think she is too. The artist did such a good job. Yeah, I definitely think the lips are a little... No lag. Okay. Yay! All right. We're gonna call that good. We're gonna lock her. And then we're gonna turn all this off. We're gonna move this over here. Back so that she's in her place. All right. We're ready to play. It only took like 20, 30, like 10, 15 minutes to get it all figured out. Whippy! All right. So I already looked at all of the preferences and stuff. So I don't know why load game, because I don't have any games. But... And as far as I know, this has voice acting.
You're on a path in the woods. And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Is a princess.
You're here to slay her.
Ooh.
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Why? Maybe I'm okay with the world ending. Sweet! I've wanted... Viva la revolution! Let's see... What if I leave? What if I just leave? Because they told me to!
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
No, but I never know where I'm going, so it wouldn't be the first. The only thing that matters is where I'm not going. The cabin. I am not going to the cabin. Let's see. Away.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
I do.
Good. What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it. Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
He doesn't, does he?
That's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
Oh no! Turn around again and leave. Again.
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever.
How do you know that? How? My brain just died. I was looking up something. Maybe everyone should die. That's what they get for dumping me in the woods and asking me to kill someone for them. You're not emotionally blackmailing me into doing this.
Stakes and consequences aren't emotional blackmail. They're facts
Man, don't
of
this
life.
feel
And
like
if you
my
had
real
an
life
ounce
right
of
now?
maturity, you'd understand that. But fine, you turn around and trek back down the path you came. Oh, would you look at that? You're at the cabin again. Now, I'm not normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say, it seems like the universe itself is doing its best to bring you to your fated
how dare
confrontation
they?
with the princess.
How dare they do this? I don't want to kill a princess. No. No. Arr. Arr. I have toggles. Did you see the toggle? Yeah, did you see my toggle? Maybe I'll do another one later. Wink. You can't see my winking. It's because of my glasses. Wink. Oh yeah, well I guess started walking in a different direction again. In fact, I'm going to just keep trekking through the wilderness until I find a way out of this place.
There's always a choice. Let me tell you right now that you're making the wrong one for pretty much everyone who's ever lived, as well as for everyone who ever will.
Doesn't this feel like a certain political party? I can be bald. I just have to remember which toggle that is. I think that's 6. Is that 6? Oh no, I'm black. It's 7. There we go. I'm bald. I'm bald. Oh, that's a good idea.
And here we go. As you trudge into the woods, something strange starts to happen. At first, it's little flickers out of the corner of your eyes. Glimpses of familiar wooden structures through the leaves.
No.
But as you focus on your surroundings, you start to realise that those flickers weren't just a trick of light.
I gotta go let the dog in because she's being a butt. 1 second, I'll be right back. Time for ghost time. Oh, I've been possessed. Fun. All right.
In every direction, there is a path and a cabin.
Oh no.
And not just a cabin, the cabin. An infinite fractal of paths and cabins desperately trying to draw you back to where you need to be.
This isn't fucked up. Just saying.
Wait, what's going on? But you're too stubborn for that, aren't you? It doesn't matter how many paths or cabins appear around you, you're just going to do whatever you can to shirk your responsibility because you care more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world.
Yes, irritating you is very fun.
You've doomed us all, you know that, right? But of course you do. Otherwise you wouldn't just wander off into the forest in search of certain death.
Why? You didn't tell me why killing the princess kills us all.
You lose track of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness, but it's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
Why does everyone die? What?
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin, and you're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
It'll be the end of the world. I'm wise to your tricks. What am I doing here? Oh, there's walls! There's walls! Do you see them?
What are you talking about? I'm sure those walls have always been there.
No, they haven't.
It makes sense if you think about it. If there weren't any walls in the woods, someone might have gotten lost. Or, heaven forbid, someone other than you might have stumbled onto the princess.
No.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. I don't know. I think it's more fun if he knows what we're thinking. He's like a captive audience. He might have walled off everything but the path to the cabin, but I'm sure there's plenty of other ways we can ruin his day. If by ruining my day, you mean ruining everyone's day forever, then yes, I suppose there are plenty of ways you could pull that off. The world really did end last time, didn't it? We should be careful.
How do we know that?
For all
Because
we
we're
know, we
here,
just got
so it
lucky.
obviously didn't end because we're back. So...
The world hasn't ended yet, and you are never going to slay her with that attitude. Stuff those pathetic little voices to the back of your mind and stay focused on the task ahead.
Okay, head into the cabin now, where I'm definitely going to slay that princess.
You know I can tell when you're lying.
No!
Please take this seriously. I am begging you.
No.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Why?
If we're stuck going in there, maybe we should believe her. Maybe she isn't a liar.
Maybe she isn't a liar.
Ignore him. He's just being difficult for the sake of it. Let's keep an open mind.
Oh, I guess I have to go in the cabin now.
The cabin interior is wrong. A confusing patchwork of many cabin interiors, all projected across what's almost the same space.
Ooh.
But it's all shifted. An inch here, a foot there, such that the seams are never quite visible enough for the place to make any sense.
Shadowheart. Jade, you're fine. Shadowheart. Oh, it's the cat. Never mind. It's the kitty.
The only furniture of note is a plain table, its legs all the wrong lengths, its material devoid of feature. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement.
Why didn't... If
You'll
I'm
need
gonna
it if
kill
you
the
want to do
princess,
this
why did I
right.
come without anything to kill her?
If he wants us to take it, maybe we should just leave it to collect dust, or better yet, grab it and throw it out the window. What good is a knife against a world-ending monstrosity anyway? No, we're taking the knife. Have you seen this place? We have literally no idea what to expect and no idea what we're dealing with. I've already told you what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a princess. How many times do I have to explain this incredibly simple and straightforward premise? You can't just say that, but when everything here is so wrong.
I mean...
Listen to me. My job is to describe facts as facts and to guide you through your job, which is to slay the princess and through that action, save the entire world.
Save the entire world.
And if you're going to slay her, you cannot let fear creep into your heart. You cannot lose yourself before you even get to her.
The cat is absolutely going bonkers under my bed.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. You've piqued my interest. What's going to happen if we lose ourselves?
I want to lose myself in a princess.
Nothing, because you're going to pull yourself together.
Dang it.
Just ignore the stressful geometry and stay calm. How? Even if we closed our eyes, you're constantly describing it to us. I'm not going to stop doing my job, so you're just going to have to get better at yours. And quickly, if you don't mind. Yes, take a deep breath. I'm all for getting under his skin, but we'll miss out on loads of fun if we shrivel up into a ball and go insane the first time we see something weird. What you're seeing here is obviously real. Just accept it and go with the flow. It really isn't hard. Okay, I'm fine.
The voice of the hero is me. Okay, I'm fine.
Good. Now, whenever you're ready, we're all waiting for you to complete a very important task.
Let's see, explore. You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall.
Ooh, we should look at ourselves. Wouldn't that be fun? You won't be looking at yourself because there isn't a mirror. There's the table, the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
What?
There's definitely a mirror. There isn't.
Am I insane?
You insisting it isn't there just makes me want to look at it even more.
I want to see how handsome I am. Let's approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see.
This is a mirror!
This really isn't funny. You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall.
I'm like a
I hope you know
bird.
how ridiculous you look right now. But it was there a second ago. And now it's gone. You know that taking the mirror away from us isn't going to change things, right? We'll find it again, and then we'll see whatever it is that you don't want us to see.
Bird. Do we take the blade? I don't think so.
The door to the basement
Whoa.
creaks open, revealing a web of branching staircases all built from unidentifiable materials. Nothing here seems to belong, and the closer you examine your surroundings, the more confused you get, your head throbbing with the effort of making sense of this place. None of the stairs even seem to go anywhere, let alone down. The air here has a sickening, almost sludge-like miasma to it, the kind of indiscernible quality that comes from the blending together of every scent there is at once.
Every
An odor
scent?
that is simultaneously everything and yet the sum of it all coalescing into a thick, nauseating nothing.
Okay.
If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favour.
Damn.
Her voice, a disquieting collage of tone and personality, drags up the stairs.
What the heck is tone and personality?
Hello? Hi. What are you doing here? Are you here to kill?
Whoa.
No, thank you. Oh, don't be such a baby.
Don't be such a baby.
I don't want to do this. Let's just turn around and leave. This feels wrong. This feels like a trap. Like whatever we do, we're gonna die.
This is definitely fucked up.
We don't even have a weapon. But we already tried turning around and leaving, didn't we? And he threw up a wall. No way to go but forward. And whatever choice we make, whatever she is, we know one thing for sure. And what's that?
What's that?
That the fate of the world hinges on your success? There'll still be plenty of ways to ruin his day.
What kind of stairs do we take? My initial thought is the harsh stairs.
You step to the left. The path is cruel against your feet, the impact of each step sending pulsing vibrations up your legs
Harsh.
until there's nothing left in them to feel.
Whoa.
The air around you grows cold the further you progress. At first, a barely noticeable drop. Quick.
Oh. Well, sure, we're gonna save, I guess. I accidentally clicked it in the middle, so I'll read the rest of this. The air around you grows colder the further you progress. At first, a barely noticeable drop, quickly evolving into a numbing cold.
Your toes feel like blocks of ice. Your breaths puff out in clouds of condensed vapor. You shudder against it as you continue down the stairway, losing yourself in the bone-deep chill.
Man, ain't this my life right now? Hello?
You slowly lose sense of yourself the further you go. Time disappears, and you can feel yourself begin to untether.
Ooh! Ooh, my thing changed. Do you see it? It's like a little bird now.
Physical sensations dull and then vanish, until the only things experienced are the endless repeating patterns and emotions of the journey, a continuous march forward to a destination long forgotten.
Wow. Holy shit.
Consumption and betrayal, skepticism and blind devotion, rivalry and submission, terror and longing, pain and unfamiliarity. And at the heart of it all, an emotion that can only be described as...
Are you just going to stand there?
Oh, what? Hello?
What the hell was that? What happened to us?
What happened?
I feel so strange. Like I'm fundamentally different, but also still the same person I was at the top of the stairs. Oh well, that was a trip, but now it's
Oh well.
time to get back to our old devilish ways. The princess, eyes bright but otherwise shrouded in darkness, watches you impatiently from the other side of the basement. Don't forget why you're here. And why are we here again? In case you weren't listening, I'm afraid I lost myself on the way down. You're here to... He's just being an ass, we remember. Though I'm still not sure if we should trust you. Let's talk to her for a bit, try and get our bearings. She seems normal.
Does she? Let's see. Let's see. Let's just do what's your name.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really. You can call me Princess, if you'd like.
Hello?
As the princess speaks again, it's almost as if she fractures. And where there was once just one of her, there is now another.
There is now another.
We can do that?
We can do that? Can I swap?
I don't like this. It's those cabins all over again. Can we put her back?
Can we put her back?
You said you'd been here before, right? What exactly happened last time? Does it matter?
Doesn't matter.
Yes, it matters. But I'm not going to waste any more time prying out details if you're going to be so irritating about it. It seems to me like you saw something you weren't supposed to have seen. If only you'd listened to whatever words of wisdom you were given in that other reality. But what's done is done, isn't it? Whatever you saw last time, unsee it. Whatever thoughts weaseled their way into your head, unthink them. If it's not already too late. You have a job to do here, and you need to do it now. Oh, new plan. Let's see if we can make even more of her.
Okay. Oh, apparently that's all of them? That's weird. Do you know why you're down here?
Maybe it's because I'm dangerous.
Ooh, she's dangerous.
But you know, right? You have to know. You're the only other person I've ever seen. Or at least the only one I can remember. Don't give me false hope. Please just end this already. One way or another, just do it.
I don't think we're going to be able to put her back. Kind of hurts to think about it, doesn't it? It's like everything we say just multiplies her. It certainly looks that way, so please, for the love of everything, stop asking her questions and stop stalling. You're obviously just making things worse.
Why would I do that?
What, like you need me to hold your hand to tell you everything's okay? You're not really cut out for this, are you? Why are you even here?
Why am I even here?
Oh, I thought they would send something better to deal with me. If the stairs manage to chew you up, I will devour you.
Ooh, devour me, queen.
Sometimes I feel like I'm being pulled apart too. It's so terrifying down here. But at least now you're not alone. And I'm not alone either. We're probably stuck down here forever, aren't we? There's no way out, and barely a way in.
Barely. Okay, let's see.
I don't think what I'd do really matters, does it? I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear. You either trust me, or you believe that I'm dangerous. What I say won't change how you already feel about me.
I feel that.
Besides, you already know what I'm going to do.
Ooh. Oh, I did it again.
If you want to put an end to me, then put an end to me.
Not a single real answer. At least aside from Miss Blood and Destruction, it's infuriating, isn't it? Whose buttons are there for us to press? Whose skin is there for us to get under? Not exactly how I'd put it, but I don't disagree. There must be something we can do. Asking questions just seems to make things worse.
I will only ask questions.
This is reaching its breaking point. If you don't act now, there will be nothing in here but her. Take a deep breath and focus up. You can do this.
Nope.
But how do we decide what to do? Can there even be a right choice when all of them are so different? Stop overthinking it. Your drifting thoughts have clearly been part of the reason this situation has gotten out of hand. If you're trying to do the right thing, there's only ever been the one option, and that option is slaying her.
I don't think that's how the world works.
Just do something. Do anything. Do all of it, if that's what you want. This place is hell, and it's only getting worse. Wait, that's not right. Go on. You take a step forward. Your foot lands, but it lands different. You experience a firm footfall, a gentle tread, a confident stride. You can feel yourself rupture. The room spins, your perception multiplying in a sickening kaleidoscope as your very self is pulled in incomprehensibly many directions. You find the blade suddenly in your hands. All at once you use it to strike at her bindings as you remain upstairs and slay her and leave her to languish alone.
Whoa, I do all of it.
Is this what the end of the world looks like? What an unbearable mess. But this... we can't...
Whee!
Do you not have anything witty to say? I could use a good bit of wit right now. No, I don't, because this isn't fun.
It's fun for me.
Everything is happening at the same time. It's the same as nothing happening, and nothing is excruciating. Luckily for all of us, nothing and everything doesn't go on forever. The world and the princess collapse in on themselves before it all falls apart.
Ooh.
I think he's gone. We were never going to salvage this, were we?
No.
What happened to us? What are we? There are parts of us that are dead, and others, they just don't fit. They just don't fit. We can feel them moving around in spaces they don't belong. It's all so uncomfortable. Did you do this? Did we do this? Can you pull us back apart? Can you fix us?
We should help her. I think we did this.
I don't think we did.
How surprisingly sincere. I didn't actually think our actions had consequences.
My actions never have consequences.
It's a little late for regret, isn't it?
Please.
Oh.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again.
The
Why is it
mirror!
here? Why now? I'm begging you, don't do this. It's different now. It feels, I don't know, final.
Final.
Yeah, don't look at it. I don't like that thing.
I want to look at it. You approach the mirror. I'm a bird! Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's you. You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Proceed to the cabin. Oh, you are at the cabin. Approach her. Oh.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Ooh, there's so many. That's pretty handy. What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
What do you think I am?
I think that you are like me. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
The gift of a fragile vessel? Vessel?
Yes, nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond, perspectives to make my own. These ones are a contradiction.
Oh, I did it again. Dang it. These ones are a contradiction. A winding kaleidoscope of paths unwalked. They are stretched into a shape not unlike me, but it is a shape they cannot hold.
I am sorry that you met this vessel so early in your journey, but they will make for a rich and vibrant heart. Do not mourn them, for they will finally get to know themselves.
Also, yellow, don't be afraid if there's like funny moments or whatever to clip them. That way I can make little YouTube shorts and stuff. Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known. The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
Do you know about the worlds beyond this place? Perfect.
I know only that they are.
Okay. Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
But were you always the princess, or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
What happens now?
Nothing, as we are, but I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Is that what you're going to do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold. How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you?
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
How many more pieces of you do I have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
And what if I don't let you do this to me?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished, dry, hollow.
Okay.
If you need time, then I'll wait with you.
Wait forever.
You are as I am now, and forever is a long time to remain undone. I am not you, but I know that I would return before forever was finished. What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping? If you close that box, will you become another
Hi,
you
Zalia.
in another world? An
Welcome,
imaginary pattern
welcome.
repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage.
We're playing something trippy today
You'll always come back to the box.
for Halloween.
Because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side until you're ready to return to mine.
Hello? Oh! Oh! What just happened? What just happened? Was that supposed to happen? The game just quit. I don't know if that was like part of it or because I was like, I will wait forever.
You have returned to me. And though you were gone mere moments, I never left
What's
your
supposed
side.
to happen?
Everything.
So
Until we
that's
meet
so
again.
fun.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
And you die.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Is a princess.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Here, we're gonna change it to where you can skip previously seen dialogue by. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. So what we did last time was we turned around and left. So let's see here. Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked
While
up?
I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock.
What's the ticking clock?
Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up. And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation.
A pragmatic lens.
Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that.
Okay.
It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything.
It's about to ruin everything.
Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
Why did they pick me for this job? I appreciate the lurk. Here, let's see. Which one is the heart eyes? Is it this? Nope. There we go. Heart eyes. Heart eyes. Thank you for the lurk. Yee. Do I get some sort of reward?
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
He gonna give me stuff.
Does it? Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress? If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
I mean, I kind of agree, but why are we killing anybody?
Don't mention it. It's all part of the job.
Part of the job. How did you get your job?
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Uh-oh.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
He doesn't know what he's talking about. Proceed into the cabin. Let's see if it's all fucked up this time.
The interior of the
No, it's
cabin is
normal, but
almost entirely bare.
knife
The
is
air
like...
is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust.
Shadowheart.
The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table
Why
is
is
a
it like
pristine
kind of
blade.
off the table?
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Oh, it's not letting me stay here. Just gonna enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Is someone there?
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
Ooh, the hero likes the princess.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Just checking in on you. Hey, I think I'm here to slay you.
Good. You're still listening to reason. It would be better if you had a weapon, but you may still be able to do what needs to be done.
Dang, I'm gonna like choke her out or something.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a
She's
threat to anyone?
beautiful.
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains? Okay.
Oh, dang it. Oh, my dog tooted. It smells so bad. What's your name?
Oh.
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess
All right.
if Your Royal Highness
Ads
is too
are
formal.
starting in 56 seconds.
Is Princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess?
Princess.
Of course I'm locked up down here for a reason. I don't actually know what that reason is, but you don't just stuff a princess in a basement and throw away the key without there being some sort of an explanation, right?
Right?
You have all the explanation you need, and you should know better than to trust whatever she comes up with.
What have you been eating or drinking?
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
It has a lot to do with something. All right, we'll wait here while ads go. Does anybody meet outside? Go outside, come on. Come on, stinky butts. Come on. Come on, stinky butts. Go outside. Okay, just waiting for ads to be done. I really need to update my, what's it called? My brain doesn't want to work. My emotes. Because those emotes I made like 3 years ago. I'm cold. I'm gonna go get a jacket. Yeah, me being possessed by ghost. So I think we're going to do like one more like full run, like get one more ending, and then we'll call it good for today. I'm just so glad to finally have my Vtuber model done. I'm like so happy with it. It's super cute. I feel like why won't you get smaller? There we go. Okay, I figured it out. Ads are done in 13 seconds. Ads are done. Ads are done. Ads are done.
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess. That's hardly relevant.
I think it's very relevant.
But actually, what has she been eating? She has to eat, right?
I can't believe they've been keeping you down here like this. I'm getting you out of here.
You're only making this more difficult.
I am more difficult.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake.
Probably.
No, you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the prince.
God dang it. I keep accidentally. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug.
They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
And if there isn't a key, do you have any other ideas?
Maybe there's some way to break the chains?
Oh, she looks so sad.
Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
Oh.
She offers the suggestion with almost complete nonchalance.
Dang, just like
If we
cut
were
your
stuck
arm off?
down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free.
That's fair.
You attempt to make your way
There is
out
a
of the
reason that
basement,
animals chew
with
their
the
own
door at
legs
the top
off.
of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here? You try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
Damn, narrator locking us in here?
Your shouts and pleas are met with silence. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
What the fuck?
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
That you put us in. I didn't ask for this shit.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth,
Trigger warning!
tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
What the fuck?
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now. Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
She was already willing to chew her own arm off to be free. I think we're gonna help free her because she scares me, and I think she's gonna murder us if we don't help her.
Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place. You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world.
You can't.
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
What the hell?
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
Don't take control of my body. What the fuck?
What are you doing?
Warn her.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
See how her eyes have gotten bigger?
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart.
She's gonna kill us.
The princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
Gonna resist.
The blade. Move the blade. As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
How big her eyes are.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
I'm sorry.
She's gonna murder us. We were dead either way.
She
Yep.
plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony.
Look at that.
But you
Look
aren't
at that
dead
nasty
yet.
fucking shit.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. For her sake? Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone.
I don't know how.
Whatever. she sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
I mean, it wouldn't be any different than when I have my period. Hey, cha-ching!
I'm sorry.
Damn, girl!
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she?
Well, no, obviously.
Apparently not. Though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound.
A stab
Don't be long
wound is still a
before
stab
you
wound.
bleed out.
I'm so sorry.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just end like this, right?
I mean, we saved the princess.
Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over.
It's okay, don't cry. Don't cry.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Oh.
You're...
Well, we died. Let's see. Wait. But I died!
My tricks? What on earth are you talking about? We just met for the first time. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Okay, whatever you say.
Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he? If we're going to...
Dang it, I did it again. What the fuck is wrong with me? If we're going to save our beloved, we'll have to be sneaky about it. You let the dogs in. Okay. Okay, thank you, because that was a little intense.
Our beloved? Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess. Ah, so all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love, and the four of us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've got in the works.
We're in love, did you hear that?
We'll see about that. Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically. It sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek.
I mean, same.
What can I say? A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving. Those are two very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me.
A version.
You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me. You were the one who did us in, villain.
Villain?
Well, not you in the literal sense, but you did everything you could to stop us from rescuing her. Oh, I wonder why. Maybe it's because the entire world was at stake. No lone princess is worth that price.
Are you sure?
I beg to differ.
I beg to differ.
I'm not going to argue with you. I'm just going to take a deep breath and assume that Whoever is making the decisions here has the common sense to ignore your protestations. Anyway, I believe your second question was, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
I mean, they did get us murdered.
What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. You forced the princess to kill us, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
So what you're saying is that I am technically in a different world, so that princess escaped and that world ended and I died, so I got transported to a new world?
If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died? Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would?
I don't know, because we weren't able to.
She would never. She's a perfect angel that you cruelly imprisoned as part of some convoluted, dastardly scheme.
Dastardly.
Convoluted? I don't know how this premise could be any more simple. Princess bad, stop her, save everyone.
Why is she bad, though?
That's right, you can't stop all of us.
You can't stop all of us. All of me and my two voices.
We're going to sweep her off her feet if it's the last thing anyone does. Are these really the sorts of people you'd like to align yourself with?
What does that mean?
You're not at the cabin yet. You still have plenty of time to reflect on the situation. I just hope for all our sakes that you make the right call. Just be quick about it. She just can. Believe me, I wish I could tell you more, but you'll just have to trust that what I'm saying is true. And
I don't just
despite
blindly
it
trust
all,
anymore.
You're fully up to the task that's been given to you. Maybe it's her beauty that threatens the world. Sure, it's her beauty. Why not? And before you ask, no, we can't just keep her down there. If you don't slay her, she's going to find a way out. It's unfortunate.
What if I just guard the
it's just
door?
the way it is. People locked her in that
People!
basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
What aren't you telling me?
I told you everything you need to know.
I don't
Going
like
into
that.
more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult.
No.
Not to sound like a broken record, but the less you know about her, the better things will go for all of us. I know it sounds like I'm hiding something, but you're just going to have to take me at my word.
I don't. Why can't they kill her?
Look, I'm not supposed to say this.
I'm special!
It's because you're special. You're
I'm
the only
so
person
special.
capable of doing this. Call it
Wow.
a prophecy, if that helps. But it's just the way things are. Oh, I didn't know we were special. Of course you're special. Why else would you be here?
This sounds like the typical abuser.
Calling us special isn't going to make us friends, even if it did feel nice. Oh, believe me, the last thing I want is for you and I to be friends. But I'm a professional, and I'm not going to let
Aw,
my
you're
dislike
special
for
to
you
me
get in the way of
too.
helping you save the world.
That's all.
Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
Proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will...
Proceed into the cabin. I wonder if it looks different.
The interior of the cabin is clean and elegant, its stone walls draped in fine-threaded
Hey.
tapestries, a prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. You walk up to the wall next to the basement door.
It's the
It's a
mirror
wall.
again.
There isn't much to see here. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be. You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin
It's the
wall.
same.
I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But there was a mirror a second ago. And now it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
What if my feather is out of place? So, do you think to free her I should grab the knife again? Because she's gonna be locked up. Okay, the whole cabin is different than last time.
Very different. Is it? I can't say I was paying much attention to the scenery last time.
Well, that's because you're an idiot.
Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess. So focus up. Stop letting yourself get distracted. You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult. I suppose if we're to play the role of dashing knight, we need an equally dashing sword.
An equally
That way
dashing
she'll know we can
sword.
defend her from her enemies. Hopefully it doesn't put her on edge, and hopefully it doesn't get turned on us again. There's no use arguing over motivations right now. It's good that you took the blade. You'll need it to do your job.
I'm not killing the princess. I took it so I can cut her arm off.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls.
Who's
The basement
lighting the
almost
torches?
seems welcoming in the dim firelight.
Ooh.
But it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favour.
Damn.
A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice, it's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I can hear wedding bells already.
Wedding bells.
I've held my tongue till now, but you're taking this a little too far. We barely even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this over-the-top fawning. Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love.
But what if she's hot?
Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall. My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment. You know she can't hear you, right?
Yeah, you're just a voice in my head.
She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit.
My spirits!
Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
You remember me!
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing. And she called us a hero. Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it?
Yes, it goes well with me too.
Waiting for you to come back. I didn't want to believe your ravings back in the woods, but this is next to incontrovertible evidence. You've been here before.
Yeah, we told you. Why didn't you believe us?
That's right, villain. And you killed us. Well, she killed.
Dang it.
Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty. And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really
I'm
hoped
not
I'd be the
killing
first,
her!
but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time.
No.
Now, hold on. If she actually ended a world, are you sure we want to do this? Are you sure we want to rescue her?
Yeah. It was extremely unfair.
If another version of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for good reason.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
She took that in stride, to a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually. That's because she's perfect.
That's because she's perfect.
Do you think she has someone like him telling her what to do?
Oh, she's got her own narrator.
She doesn't. There's no one else like me.
There's
I
no
think
one
he's
else
right,
like me.
because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
Do I have to cut you out again? I really didn't care for that last time.
I'm okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect wrists, and indeed, we won't even have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are?
Why
we'll be able to
is
slip her right out
having
with
dainty
no
hands like a
harm done.
positive? Like something like I want in a woman? Dainty hands. What's wrong with having big hands?
What? No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains. Why are you two arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with. Am I the only one here who thinks that's weird?
No!
She didn't care last time. Why should she care this time? That's our stoic, smiling angel. No, you're right. It's extremely bizarre behaviour and further evidence that she's a monster who's not to be trusted. So go ahead and
No.
slay her.
We're not slaying her. Rescue the
No.
princess.
I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, You'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her? Yes. Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought.
Damn!
You wouldn't.
You wouldn't. He's like, I'll kill ourselves.
I would.
I would.
I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her?
Wow. It does. You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her binding. That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed.
I can't believe it. But I guess I have to. I told you. There's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
True believer in what?
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Ugh. Are you sure you want to do this? Just one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade is buried in her back, and everyone out there is saved.
No!
Is that a threat? You know what we'll do if you try it. You're going to regret this.
What do we do now?
What do you want to do?
Let me guess. End the world? Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has never felt love in his heart.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
Oh, that's so sad.
She doesn't even know what she wants. You may have had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? What if she doesn't want to end the world? You're so gullible. Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
No.
I think I want to leave. And I think...
The princess closes her eyes in deep reflection. And then she shrugs.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I don't know. What do you want to do? Let's see. I just want to leave. We can figure out the rest later.
That sounds perfect.
As the princess takes your hand in hers, you let your blade tumble uselessly to the floor.
Uselessly.
And with it tumbles the last hope for the entire world. We have each other. We don't need the world for our happy ending. I like to think that you do, actually. Look, I have my doubts, but the choice has been made and this is happening. You don't have to mope about
He
it.
doesn't sound very happy.
I will mope about it, because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with. You and the princess walk up the stairs hand in hand. Ugh, look at the way she's smiling at you. She doesn't have to be so happy about this.
I feel like she's allowed to be happy. She's free. She's got her arm back. Like, great.
And what happens after we walk up the stairs? Let's see. Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock clicks. That's a familiar move.
Of course.
Did I do that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here? That's not fair. We're
That
supposed
is
to leave
not
now.
fair.
She's right. It isn't fair. But the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength of true love. Enough with this true love nonsense. You just met her.
What if she is my true love? You don't know.
Of course you wouldn't understand. Our passions run deeper than anything you have ever known. Are you listening to this? You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice.
Yes, I do.
I'm just along for the ride at this point.
Do you think... Oh, I think we can open it if we try together.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Like a pair of teenagers in love, you and the princess place your hands on the door. Together.
Blah.
And... the lock clicks, and the door creaks open. Are you kidding me? I told you our love was insurmountable. You and the princess make your way upstairs. Her freedom and the world's ruin are just a few moments away. If you don't mind, I'm going to fix myself a drink before you ruin everything. If I'm about to see the end of the world, I'd rather not see it sober.
Why? All I've seen of the world is this one house. So, is there even a world to see, or is it just this one house? If this just this one house ending, it's not that big of a deal if it ends, I guess.
You know, if her walking out that door is really going to end the world, can't we all just stay here? Seems like an easy win for everyone. That's not how this works. Yes, what he said. That's not how this works. Obviously, we have to leave with her. It's our happy ending.
Let's stay in this one room and build a happy life together.
What a romantic suggestion. You're right. We don't need the world. All we need is each other.
Dog's freaking out.
That's exactly what I just suggested. Was it not romantic when I suggested it? Did you suggest that? I wasn't listening. You answered me.
But the door's right there. We can just leave.
Wait. Why would she say that? Was she not wooed by our proclamation of love? Are we not enough for her? She's not wooed by you because staying here and building a life together isn't a solution. It isn't anything. It's a non-answer. It can't be done.
That's fair. Do we let her go, or do we stay here and build a life? 'Cause we didn't kill her, but I'm really curious on what happens. Okay.
Okay. That's the way out. We're going to leave together, just like you wanted.
Yes, I suppose you are going to do that, aren't you? You cross the room, opening the door to the cabin,
Let her go.
and then you step outside. A happy ending at last.
We did it. What should we do now?
Where did everything go? Where did he go? Oh, is he gone? I hadn't noticed. I was too busy staring deep into our beloved's eyes.
Uh-oh.
I'm cold. Is being happy supposed to be so cold?
She's cold. Quick, our feathers. Pluck them all and weave her a coat worthy of a princess.
Let's just hug her. That's the normal reaction. Uh-oh, it's the hands again. Uh-oh, it's the hands again. Uh-oh, it's the hands again. You didn't get the chance to make the jacket. Nor will you ever.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
It's happening again. But it's not the end for me. We've been here before.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
Kind of?
Yes. I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt, right?
It's going to be okay.
If you say so. We'll trust you. She'll be there waiting for us. I just know it.
It's me again. It's me again. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave. I've grown? I've grown? What does that mean? Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin.
Flickering lights in empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Let's see. You've been kinder to me. Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is soft and delicate. You molded her to love you, and she'll make for a gentle heart.
I molded her? I don't like that.
Do not mourn her. She has served her purpose.
I don't like that either. These vessels I've been bringing you, I've heard them.
The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but their impulses are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them, you are a gate to something more, and any hurt you've caused them is understood as a fair price for freedom. But they are only thoughts and perspectives. They
Is
are
someone
not
not their thoughts and perspectives?
The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before.
I guess so. Like we are... Like... our pain and everything makes us more. That doesn't make us
I
who
would
we
be
are,
alone
but it does
and
shape who
without
we are.
sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
How much have you changed? Hi, Denda! Welcome, welcome, welcome!
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
Man, don't I feel this in my soul? Oh, thank you for the follow! Thank you, thank you, thank you! This is giving me, like, feels about, like, who I
Eyes
am as a
close in
person
reflection.
and how the world is.
Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together. It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
Hey! Jerks. Do you know what you want to do?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was.
Thank you for the lurk. Lurking still helps, so I appreciate that. And then, do a little dance, make a little love. We will be ending after this loop.
I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed.
But I have changed.
But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
Damn, I should. Fuck. Oh, I can't do the same things I've done before. That's kind of nice. Why?
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
Damn. What do you want me to bring you next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
Oh. How you'd like to change or grow?
My preference is for you to show me what you would like me to see. I cannot know the ways I wish to grow, for I have yet to feel them. It is you who guides me down the thin trail of perspective and memory.
Damn. I'm kind of curious on what happens if I destroy my body now. Or if I attack. I'm gonna destroy my body. Oh.
There's nowhere for you to be but here.
Okay. Can I attack her then?
My roots burrow in an ocean beyond your sight. We cannot harm each other as we are now.
Oh, okay. Do I need to bring you?
If I am to be an ocean, you have nurtured me into a pond. My waters are shallow and murky, and I yearn for more perspective. You will have your rest in due time, and I am sorry for the burdens I place on you.
Let's see.
Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to
So
perspectives
those are
I have
separate
already
worlds.
made my own.
She destroys
They are
the
useless to
world
us
and
now,
then, but again, I don't know if the
inaccessible.
world
The only
is
paths
just
of
that
value are those that are
cabin.
yet untread. I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
I die. All right.
You're on a path in the woods.
Well, I'm going to quit. I do want to quit. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I had lots of fun today. I need to get a screen so that I could do just chatting on here, so we can just chat and have my model up and just chatting with everybody. Thank you, Denda, for the follow. Thank you, Zalia, for popping in again. I will be going to convention on the 18th and 19th. It's Halloween Con in Spokane, Washington. If you're there, I'm in the Artist Alley. Come say hi. I believe I am table A13. I'm really excited. It's my first con in a while. So, and it's my first con on this part of the US, so I'm super excited. We will probably be doing a stream from con because it's usually how it works. When I go to a con, I 80% of the time do a stream from con. So that'll be really exciting. Please like, follow, subscribe, all the fun stuff wherever you're watching this, whether that's on Twitch or on YouTube later on when we upload this. I'm moving all my stuff from Patreon to my own website, which is linked down below. It's just a little easier. That way you can like donate, you can be member, you can buy merch all in one place. You don't have to go to like 7 different places to do the things. What else? My commissions are technically currently open. I'm only taking one at a time right now though, just on a trial basis. I'm also like making stuff for con, so it's gonna be a little slow. Remember, we stream every other Sunday, usually. So not next Sunday. Sunday will be a YouTube upload. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.